Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. I am Emily, and I am very happy you are here with us today. I hope you are feeling good, relaxed, and ready to practice some English with us.
Hi, everyone, and hello, Emily. It is great to be here again. I have my warm cup of tea next to me, and I am feeling ready to talk and learn.
That sounds perfect, Paul. A warm drink always makes conversation better. Today, the weather where I am is a little cool, so tea is a very good idea.
Yes, exactly. The weather here is also a little cold today. It feels like a good day to sit, relax, and listen to a friendly conversation.
I agree. And if you are listening right now, maybe you are at home, maybe you are walking, maybe you are on the bus, or maybe you are studying. Wherever you are, thank you for spending this time with us.
Yes, thank you so much. We really enjoy these conversations with you. Even though we cannot see you, we imagine you listening and learning with us.
Exactly. And before we begin today's topic, we have a small request for you.
Yes, a small but very helpful request.
If you enjoy listening to this podcast and it helps your English, please take a moment to like the video.
And if you are new here, please subscribe to the channel so you do not miss our future conversations.
And if you have friends who are learning English, you can also share this podcast with them.
Learning together with friends can be very fun and very motivating.
Yes, it really can. All right, Paul, are you ready for today's topic?
I think so, but I am also curious, what are we talking about today?
Today, we are talking about something very important and very personal for everyone.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yes, today's topic is talking about your family in English.
Ah, family. That is a very common conversation topic, right?
Exactly. People talk about family all the time. When you meet someone new, they may ask about your family.
Yes, I hear questions like, do you have brothers or sisters? Or how big is your family?
That's right. And for English learners, this is a great topic because the vocabulary is simple, but it is also very useful.
Yes, I remember when I started learning English. I learned words like mother, father, brother, and sister very early.
Those are some of the first words many learners study. But today, we will go a little deeper. We will talk about how to describe your family, how to talk about relationships, and how to answer common questions.
That sounds very helpful. Sometimes I know the words, but I am not sure how to talk about my family naturally.
And that is exactly what we will practice today. Our goal is simple conversation, simple sentences, and natural speaking.
Perfect. I think many listeners will enjoy this topic.
I think so too. So, Paul, let me start with a very simple question.
Okay, I am ready.
When someone asks you, tell me about your family, what do you usually say?
Hmm, that is a good question. Usually I say something like, my family is small. I have one brother and my parents.
That is a great simple answer.
But sometimes I feel like my answer is too short.
That is a common feeling. Many English learners give very short answers because they are not sure what else to say.
Yes, exactly.
So let's show our listeners how we can make the answer a little longer and more natural.
Good idea.
For example, you could say, my family is small. There are 4 people in my family. My mother, my father, my brother, and me.
Oh, that sounds very clear.
Yes, and you can add small details.
Like what?
For example, my brother is older than me, or my brother is younger than me.
Oh, yes, older and younger. Those are very useful words.
Exactly. Let's practice that idea.
Okay.
Paul, do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have one younger sister.
Very nice. And how old is she?
She is 22 years old.
Great. So you could say something like, I have one younger sister. She is 22 years old and she is a university student.
Oh, that sounds much better than just saying, I have one sister.
Exactly. Adding a little more information makes the conversation more interesting.
That makes sense.
Now, let's talk about some basic family vocabulary.
Good idea.
The most common words are mother, father, brother, and sister.
Right.
Some people also say mom and dad. These are a little more informal.
I say mum and dad when I talk about my parents.
Many people do. Another word is parents.
Parents means mother and father together.
Exactly. For example, my parents live in another city.
That is a very useful sentence.
Yes. Now let's talk about extended family.
Extended family?
Yes. That means family members outside your parents and siblings.
Ah, like grandparents.
Exactly. Grandmother and grandfather.
Or grandma and grandpa.
Yes. Those are also very common.
I remember my grandmother very well. She was very kind.
That is a lovely memory.
She always cooked delicious food for our family.
Food and family often go together.
Very true.
Um, Another common word is cousin.
Cousin means the child of your aunt or uncle.
Exactly. Many people have many cousins.
Yes, my family has a lot of cousins. Family gatherings are very big.
That sounds fun.
It is a little loud, but very fun.
That is a great way to describe family gatherings.
Yes, lots of talking and laughing.
Let's pause for a small learning moment. When you talk about family in English, simple sentences are very good.
So we do not need very complicated grammar.
Exactly. Simple sentences are natural and clear.
Can you give an example?
Of course. For example, I live with my parents. Very simple.
Yes, very easy.
Or, my brother works in a bank.
That sounds very natural.
Or, my sister lives in another city.
I like these examples because they are easy to remember.
And easy to use in conversation.
Emily, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
What is your family like?
My family is quite small. I have my parents and one older brother.
Older brother.
Yes, he is 3 years older than me.
Are you close with your brother?
Yes, we are very close. We talk often and we visit each other when we can.
Ah, that sounds nice.
What about you? Are you close with your sister?
Yes, we are close too. When we were younger, we argued sometimes.
That is very normal.
Yes, many brothers and sisters argue when they are young.
But as adults, relationships often become stronger.
I agree. Now we talk a lot and help each other.
That is wonderful.
Emily, I think family stories help English learners a lot.
I agree. Stories make language easier to remember.
Do you have a favorite family memory?
Yes, I do. When I was a child, my family had dinner together every evening.
Every evening.
Yes, my parents believed that family dinner time was important.
What did you talk about?
Many things: school, work, funny moments from the day.
That sounds like a warm and happy environment.
It really was. And those conversations helped me learn how to communicate well.
That is interesting.
What about your family?
In my family, weekends were very special.
What happened on weekends?
On Saturdays, we often visited my grandparents.
That sounds lovely.
My grandmother cooked big meals, and the whole family came together.
Family meals are very special in many cultures.
Yes, and we talked for hours.
That is wonderful English practice, too.
You are right. Even in our own language, conversation helps communication skills.
Exactly.
Emily, sometimes learners ask how to describe family personality.
That is a great point.
For example, how can we describe our parents?
We can use simple adjectives.
Like kind?
Yes. For example, my mother is very kind.
Or my father is very hardworking.
Exactly. Other words could be funny, friendly, quiet, or supportive.
I like the word supportive.
Yes, supportive means someone helps and encourages you.
My parents were very supportive when I was studying.
That is wonderful.
They always told me to keep learning and never give up.
That kind of encouragement is very powerful.
It really is.
Now let's practice a small model sentence for our listeners.
Good idea.
You could say, "My father is very patient and calm."
Or, my mother is very caring.
Exactly. Caring means someone who looks after others.
That describes many parents.
Very true.
Emily, what about describing family activities?
Another great question.
What do families often do together?
Families often eat together, watch movies together, travel together, or celebrate holidays.
Yes, holidays are very important family moments.
You could say, "My family celebrates holidays together every year."
That sounds nice and simple.
Exactly.
I think listeners can already imagine many sentences about their own families
I hope so.
because everyone has some kind of family story.
Yes. And sharing those stories is a great way to practice English,
Even simple stories are good.
especially simple stories.
Emily, I remember a funny moment from my family.
Oh, please tell us.
When I was a child, I tried to cook breakfast for my parents,
That is very sweet.
but I did not know how to cook very well.
Oh,
I burned the toast completely.
oh no.
The kitchen smelled like smoke.
I can imagine.
But my parents still smiled and said thank you.
That is very kind of them.
Yes, they appreciated the effort.
That is a lovely story.
It is a small memory, but I still remember it.
Family memories often stay with us for a long time.
Very true.
Now, let's review some ideas we talked about today.
Good idea.
First, when talking about family, start with a simple sentence.
For example, my family is small.
Then explain who is in your family.
I have 2 brothers and 1 sister.
Then add details.
My older brother is a teacher.
Exactly.
And we can also describe personalities
Yes. My mother is very kind.
or activities.
We often eat dinner together.
These small details make conversation more interesting.
More natural.
Emily, before we finish today, I think we should ask our listeners a question.
Yes, that is a great idea.
Dear listeners, we would love to hear about your family.
Yes, please write a comment in English and tell us about your family.
You can answer simple questions.
For example, how many people are in your family?
Do you have brothers or sisters?
What is your family like?
And remember, mistakes are okay.
Yes, mistakes are part of learning.
The important thing is to practice.
Exactly.
Well, Emily, this was a very warm conversation today.
I agree. Talking about family always feels special.
I hope our listeners feel comfortable speaking about their families in English now.
I hope so too.
And if you enjoyed this conversation, please remember to like the video.
And subscribe to the channel so you can join us for future English conversations.
And do not forget to share this podcast with friends who are learning English.
Learning together can be very motivating.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for listening today.
We truly appreciate your time.
Keep practicing your English little by little every day.
And remember, confidence grows with practice.
Take care, everyone.
Goodbye, and see you next time.